You see, that's a truck.
Yeah.
Hanging off the concrete.
Very strange.
Look at that. Look at that.
So, where are we going today?
Today we're going to a very cool place
Yeah.
that's been on my map for a very long time, so I'm really looking forward to this. It's about 4 hours drive from here. It's gonna be off-road and it's gonna be super cool.
Cool.
So first of all, fuel,
Coffee
for you,
Okay.
and then we hit the road.
Lovely. Alrighty.
Let's go.
Today we are leaving La Sierra Gorda Nature Reserve and heading to a really special place which I'll tell you about in just a moment. But since it was a long drive, we left early, so we were looking for petrol and, more importantly, coffee to start the day.
Yeah, this morning we might be able to see the Puerta del Cielo, considering that there are no clouds. Maybe it's all clear even up to the top of the mountain, so we should be lucky. We should have a good view as soon as we reach the top of the far side.
When we had arrived a few days earlier, the mountain road had been covered in dense fog, and so we'd missed out on the views and a particular viewpoint called Puerta del Cielo, also known as Heaven's Doorway. We were hoping that today we would have a good view going back down the mountains and see some of the scenery we had missed. But first, fuel.
Here, that's the petrol. Now, fill up, then we are ready. Ready for the day.
But there wasn't any petrol.
No? No gasolina? No. Nada. La próxima?
Unos 40 kilómetros, 48 más o menos.
Okay. No.
That's not uncommon in remote areas, and we carry extra with us just in case.
Oh well, we have enough for a while. It's all downhill. We don't need petrol. Put it in neutral and wait until you get to the valley.
Davide is joking, but you know we would.
There we go. Look at that.
We quickly forgot about our petrol concerns once we saw the views we had been hoping for. This time we were above the clouds and it was amazing.
Now this is a cool view now. Beautiful. Above the clouds. Puerta del Paradiso. Yeah, we're gonna drive right into it. The road is down below there, you see? It's fine.
Actually, it wasn't so dense to drive through, but around the cloud level, the landscape changed again to an arid semi-desert and showed the exposed Rocky Mountains.
You can see the road going the whole way across, how it's being carved across into the mountain there. We're going down very rapidly, but the sun is not going through. very grey. Petrol, yay! Yes.
I was relieved to find a petrol station and was hoping they might have a shop that sold coffee too.
No, doesn't look that there is coffee here.
No shop, so we filled up and went searching.
All right. Coffee, 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 coffee. Can you smell it? Corona Hotel. Yeah. Okay, continue on.
No luck, so we continued on. We headed back up into the hills, which we absolutely love, but it was getting rather nippy, so quick stop and put on our waterproofs to keep us
All
warm.
nice and shiny, ready to move on.
That's the funny thing about Mexico. The altitude changes so frequently, and you can go from being freezing cold to boiling hot in a short space of time. By now you're probably wondering about Jackie's coffee. Yeah, so was I. I had pretty much given up on the chance of getting coffee this morning, but we needed a break, so we pulled into the first little shop we saw.
Buenos días. No tiene café.
¿Dónde?
¿Café?
Café.
¿Tiene café?
Solamente si se espera, pongo el agua a calentar.
¿Cuánto tiempo?
Unos 5 minutos.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Gracias.
Si gusta.
Maybe seeing the desperate look on our faces, she offered to boil the kettle. What an absolute legend.
5 minutes.
Now I'm happy.
So we should probably just get a few cakesies, just in case we're stranded and we have a puncture and it would be terrible to run out.
Something
but
terrible.
it might
I mean,
just go nice
there is
with
an
the coffee.
alien invasion. Yeah,
It might just go
absolutely.
nice with the coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Muchas gracias, señora. Now she's happy.
Yep.
90 peso for the water, the Oreo,
Wow.
2 packets of this,
That's brilliant.
and 2 coffees.
Amazing.
We love Mexico.
Yeah.
Cool little shop. On the road again. That's a cool view from here.
On our route, we passed a massive reservoir, which was part of the Presa Zimapan hydroelectric plant.
Look like a reservoir. See, there is the line of the high level and low level. Ramp. It's beautiful.
The cliffs were so high surrounding it, long tunnels were built through the rock to bring us along the lake.
There's a tunnel ahead. Turn on your lights. Buenos días. Yeah. Tunnel Vista Hermosa. Okay. Hey, on the far side. Oh, forward. Ramp, sorry. Oh, that's cool. Watch that. Stop a second. You see, that's a truck.
Yeah.
Hanging off the concrete.
Very strange.
For some reason, he drove across that, and I don't know how I don't know how that happened, but shouldn't be there.
We see the strangest things on our travels.
Another tunnel. Jeez, look at this. Wow. My God. Jesus, that is unbelievable. Where are we? Look at this. This is That's a super canyon. Look at that. Unfortunately, we cannot stop. We're not allowed, so move on. But geez, I wasn't expecting anything like this. On the far side. Pedazo de Marte en la Tierra. Dunas Rojas de San Francisco. This way.
By now, I should probably fill you in on where we're going. We're heading to the Duna Rojas, or Red Dunes, which is a really cool piece of landscape with vibrant red soil. It looks so out of this world, it's known as a piece of Mars on Earth. Sounds amazing, so we had to go check it out. As soon as we hit the dirt road, we realised there'd been quite a bit of rain.
Yeah, the road is wetter than I expected, and I hope the dunes are not all wet and soaked, or else it won't be easy to drive onto. That's it. We'll know shortly. According to this, we'll be there in over 10 minutes. So. Slippy, slippy, slippy.
Traffic jam, rural Mexico style.
I don't know where it's going.
Maybe not as bad as the traffic around Guadalajara, but I still wouldn't want to get a bump from one of these.
Find this too. Two boys pushing each other.
The dirt road was fantastic in the end, not too wet, and we made it to the village of San Francisco. Now we just need to find our way to the Red Dunes.
Follow the road to the right, down here. There's a whole community here. The fact that they did the road in concrete means that it gets very wet here. Ah, look at that, we have a heart. Big picture there. Let's go find the dunes first. Let's see where this thing takes us. Is she? Oh, is he running down to me? Hola!
Van a las dunas.
Buenos días.
Van a las dunas.
Sí,
O es que yo cobro la entrada aquí.
aquí. Ok. Una entrada. 50 pesos.
Sí.
Bueno,
Gracias.
ok, gracias.
Todo derecho.
Estacionamiento está aquí.
No, hasta allá.
Ah, okay. Let's see what's at the top here. Look at that. Here we are. The Red Dunes. Ah, look at this. Much bigger than I expected.
Yeah,
Look at that.
it's like something from another planet.
It is. That's what people describe this place, yeah?
Yeah?
A piece of Mars on planet Earth.
Oh,
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
it is.
It's stunning.
Those two rocks, I think, look like two aliens hugging. Wait till I show you.
Oh yeah.
See? There we are. It kind of does.
It kind of does, yeah, doesn't it? It kind of does for sure, yeah.
Beautiful.
Such an incredible landscape, isn't it? With this big red sand due to loads of iron,
Yeah?
creates iron oxide,
And that's what it's
color of rust. Yeah. And there's another mineral called laterite that's in here, so increases even the tone of red. It's beautiful, like.
It is fabulous.
And it's a relatively small area if you look, you know, they come to a little bit over this other hill, but it's just here. You wonder what happened here. So specifically they created this small pocket of
Yeah.
a great combination of different materials to create this incredible landscape. And then erosions did the rest. Millions of years of erosion. And then you got your aliens there. And yeah, proper red. And they said it stains a lot, so it does, but it'll come off.
What a spectacular place. I've never seen anything like it. Time to carry on. There's so much more to see.